Hello, Rion.
Hello.
Um, I don't know if I'm right about this or not. I feel like that there's something you want to bring through for Linda to know before we start.
Later.
And how will you let me know?
You'll hear it.
Okay. I love your smile. What is okay?
Cute.
Earth. We seem to be splitting into irredeemable factions to where we cannot convince one side or the other. We're like splitting. Are we going to split into two Earths?
I'm going to talk of the Earth as being one planet for a moment.
Okay.
To try and bring an easier answer to such a complex question. Multifaceted. So we talk of Earth as one planet with one reality. And in that reality there are differences being highlighted in a very demonstrative way. This is more to do with the split in the human psyche than the actual planet itself. The split has always been there, and now it is on view for all to see. And it will give the impression that there are two Earths. But what is really happening is there are two predominant timelines that are opposing each other and reflecting each other. Because each predominant timeline is sharing a very similar vibration of being right, being the truth, knowing better than. And this was in the psyche of the human being, more hidden. Hence we have hierarchy in our societies, and I talk mostly of what we know as the Western world, where there was a split of royalty and commoner, authority and, let's say, peasant, for want of a better word, minion. And this has been being lived out, and it has to come to a clash. It has to come to the end of its chaotic cycle. And from that chaotic cycle will be created a brand new picture of society, of a connection created by difference instead of being the same, which is what these two sides are highlighting, is how far the psyche and in the psyche we are talking about the belief system, the patterns of behavior, the generational programs that are passed on, how far they have come in the controlling of the masses so that they might fight each other instead of being able to accept genuine difference.
Both sides are so very certain of their preferred belief. How will this rendering happen?
In a sense, they are running into a brick wall, both sides, and they will not achieve anything positive from this action until their pain is great enough that they will turn inside, so to speak, and do internal inquiry instead of external aggression.
So it has to get bad enough and hurt enough for them to want to come together.
Yes, that has been their choice. There have been other choices offered, available, and these have not been accepted.
How long will this take?
We cannot deal in
Linear time.
a time frame because each outcome is based on the potential of the moment. And if we talk about the potential of this very moment right now, we see 6 months of your linear time, which could be different from tomorrow.
Right. I understand the vantage point. Will there need to be a physical war between these sides?
We believe to a degree there already is.
Right.
And sometimes the only way to clear psychological aggression is by physical action.
Right.
But both sides are exuding a similar vibration. And until they face their own shadows, they will mirror what it is they are most feared of.
When you said that, I saw a torus, like I saw the energy whipping up in itself until it hits a crescendo.
Yes, yes. Because they are facing their deepest fears in an opposing force. And until they come to terms with that fact, they will continuously mirror, reflect what it is they fear the most.